Here's the Girona starting 11.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're going to make themselves very hard to break down. In this formation, the only way you can play is on the back foot. Hopefully they try to counter-attack with pace and numbers. Otherwise, I can't see them scoring.
And now they get the ball rolling. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Riquelme. A chance to whip it in. It's a perfect challenge. And he keeps going. Determined defending. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
So for Elche, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Real Valladolid. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Well, their victory was certainly deserved because they created the better chances. It was a good performance. Today, though, I'm a little fearful for them because I'm not sure how they're going to create chances against this defence. They could well lose this one.
Running with the ball confidently. Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Castellanos. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Unai Garcia. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Garcia. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he could really get at the opposition. A smart stop here. Played over. And still dangerous. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, big changes at the club, a new manager in the technical area, and his remit certainly to avoid relegation at a minimum.
Yeah, you're right, Derek, but I'm interested to see how he develops this team. Does he adapt his game plan to suit the players, or will they have to fit into his style of play? Whatever happens, it's going to be a tough season for them, you feel.
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Garcia. Romeu. Valentin Castellanos. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, it is going to be a yellow card, and I can't imagine he's too surprised.
No, he was always going to get a booking there. He's been warned.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Tony Villa. Unai Garcia. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Oh, they've lost possession of the ball. Happy to take on the shot. And fired against the crossbar. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure.
Well, they won't come closer than that. But they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can... Now, was that the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity? It falls on the referee to decide. Well, under those circumstances, any referee would really be put to the test. And in this case, a booking steward.
Well, it's a difficult decision, but I'm with the ref here. No red card for me.
Fantastically taken free kick, but no reward.
Yeah, whenever he steps forward, I expect him to hit the target, and he's only inches away there.
Really a very poor ball.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. And the ball's gone. Valentin Castellanos. In with a chance. Can he find the net? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And a timely intervention. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've worked hard.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Disappointing pass. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. On attacking possibilities. Castellanos. Moving forward effectively. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can he find the net? Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
It's a short one. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And taken short. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Valeri. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Valeri. Riquelme. Romeo. Top-class defending. Ezequiel Ponce. Riquelme. Castellanos. They couldn't maintain possession. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Castellanos. And he saw the situation developing. Ponce. Real chance. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So that will be all for the first half. And the home side know they've got to show an improvement in the second 45.
Well, as we've talked about, they struggle scoring goals, so it's going to be really difficult for them to get back into this.
And they kick off here. So back underway here into the second. Well, it could be on for him here. And denied by the post. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Riquelme. Castellanos. A bit of running room now on the wing. Gives it a go. Putting his body on the line. Good pressure high up the pitch. Kumbau. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Garcia. Riquelme. Oh, managing to beat him. And intercepted there. Oh, no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And they need to get tighter here. Being egged on by the crowd. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
And the ball's gone. Tete Morente. Oh, great attacking play. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. And time for the change now. Riquelme. On the ball, David Lopez. Riquelme. Tony Villa. Well, no stopping him. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Riquelme. And on to Villa. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's El Bilbao.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Riquelme. Valentin Castellanos. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Gumbau. Tete Morente. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Valentin Castellanos. Possession changing hands. Riquelme. Castellanos. Offside the decision. "20 minutes to go in this one. It might be on for them. Now they've lost it. Tete Morente. Mascarell. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Riquelme. Now with Villa. Valentin Castellanos. Not troubling the keeper. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Just the challenge that was required. Effective challenge. Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, he had the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not this time.
Well, he keeps getting into good positions. He'll surely get another chance before the end of the game.
Riquelme. Lost possession. Firing it in. And a fine stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, blocked it! And it's come off the keeper. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Lopez. And now Garcia. Valentin Castellanos. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Tony Villa. Running with the ball confidently. And he takes it on. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And with that, the attack fizzles out. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. A glorious chance. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Clean challenge. Firing it towards goal. The final whistle as the visitors prevail. And that's not something we necessarily would have anticipated based on the record.
Well, what a surprise this is. They've been so poor away from home, but today they played with intelligence, they showed a lot of composure, and the football was brilliant at times. They just need to make sure this isn't a one-off.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y por sus respuestas a las siguientes preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo.
I'm only looking for a little peace. And when the night falls, oh, call on me. Just don't forget to show me some mercy. Say you're mine. Searching for some grace, I'll tell you now. If I could hear your voice, how sweet the sound. And I'm praying, please don't let me drown. Carry me away to solid ground. Say you're mine. Take me high. Shine a light on, shine a light on me. Shine a light on, shine a light on me. 'Cause I was lost at sea while the waves are dragging me underneath. Shine a light on, shine a light on me. Shine a light on me. Oh, shine a light on me. 'Cause I was lost at sea while the waves were dragging me underneath.
And a warm welcome to the Basque region here in Spain. We're in the wonderful city of Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they face Elche.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Herrera. John Morcillo. And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao. Ander Herrera starts alongside Dani Garcia in central midfield. And the striker today is Raúl Garcia. So for Elche, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Girona. What do you expect today, Stuart?
Yes, to win 3-1 away from home, you have to play well. And their general play was brilliant. Today, though, I think it'll be totally different. They'll struggle to get possession, and as a result, will probably get nothing from the game.
And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A real opening now. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Stanchiu. Can they trouble the opposition this time? In with a chance. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Who can he pick out? Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. Raul Garcia. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. I must say, this looks promising. Simple catch, really. Possession given away, unfortunately. He succeeds in clearing it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Danny Garcia. Garcia. Giving the ball away. And he keeps going. Oh, big chance! Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Body in the way. Nicely cut out. Good movement. And there's the feed into the box. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Cleared away comprehensively. Stanchiu.
Well, the stats confirm it. Bilbao have been the more dominant team over the last 15 minutes. And some of their players have been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
And can they create something? And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And he's made headway. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And played short. And space available inside. Gives it a go. Able to get a body in the way. And getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Raul Garcia takes the shot and searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
Corner kick played in. Not the best clearance. Foiling his opponent completely. Oh, what an opportunity. It has to be, surely. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Just the challenge that was required. Dani Garcia. Herrera has it. And a strong tackle. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Raul Garcia. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Raul Garcia. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Losing possession a bit easily. It is a decent-looking attack here. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And deciding to go short with this one. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Garcia. Possession one. Well, there we have it. The first half story has been written. It is half-time here in the Basque region. And so the match is up. So back underway here into the second half. Determined defending. Garcia. Using his body to good effect. Good use of advantage by the referee. Garcia. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Morcillo. Now Raúl Garcia. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Athletic Bilbao facing Girona. Now that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Herrera, and the body in the way. Applying vigorous pressure. Could be a chance to break here. Can they keep it going? And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say. Well, those stats tell us everything.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Danger averted. Giving the ball away. Well, we're into the final half hour. John Morcillo. Can he play it in? And that's an important intervention. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV.
Oh, look out, Derek, chance here.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And foul it is then. And they will make the change now. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And Herrera losing possession. Has a go. Danny Garcia. Disappointing pass. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is again. And how many times have we seen this in play out from the back? Not doing it particularly well, giving away sloppy possession and then getting punished. It's a really poor goal to concede.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Garcia. Good-looking move, this. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Tete Morente. "20 minutes to go. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Difficult to stop him. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might be a chance here. What a save. Gumbau. Tete Morente. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Slipshod passing. And that's a decent run made by Herrera. Able to skip past his man. Could be! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And Athletic Club will get the throw in. Well, they've decided to make a change. He has time to play it over. This might be ideal for the counter. This looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Inigo Martinez.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
In position here to protect the ball. Retaining possession proving difficult. Running with the ball confidently. It's got to be! And striking the outside of the post with that effort. And it's going to be a goal kick here. Under Herrera. On to Berenguer. Under Herrera. Determined block. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, still time for them to level it. It is a decent looking attack here. Danny Garcia. This looks more than decent. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And level again here. This has been... And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We weren't treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
A real opening now. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Antes de nada, me gustaría darle las gracias por molestarse en responder estas preguntas. Gracias, de verdad.
Yeah. King. These only are the signs. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story, living at the crisis. Savvy, quite to be divorced. The hunter should be looking at my. I'm lying, I'm king. Man, I blows, I'm feeling it. But the course of what is the course? I'm healing, I'm dealing with my heroes on my floors. When I was younger, you was on my goals. Now it's replaces. There will never be another me. So I figure I could cut my own past story. I'm an exhibit on my name. I'm Sammy, I'm Tembo, I'm Eve, I'm Shumper, I'm great. Remember when you doubt, fear, you had your voice in a song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Young Tumbleweed.
We simply have to focus on this man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Elche, and they face Mallorca.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a solid system defensively, a back 5 and a midfield 4, but it does leave their lone striker isolated.